What if the only thing standing between a child and their dreams was just a 20,000 franc school fees? And what if all it took was just one helping hand to change a course of life forever? In today's episode, I am going to share two powerful journeys, mine and that of a young girl who, like me, refused to let hardship define her future. From arriving in a strange city with nothing but hope to walking at least 10 kilometers every day just to reach where I work with no pay. And from boiling eggs to sell in school, our stories are stitched by pain, perseverance, and purpose. And in the center of both stories stands one name: Scholarshop, a quiet force creating loud impact. But this isn't just about us. There are more children still hoping for assistance, more young people silently searching for encouragement, and more stories still hidden and waiting to be told. Stay tuned, you're about to hear what true resilience sounds like and how one opportunity can change not just a course of life but a legacy. Once again, welcome to the Echoes of Change, a platform where we explore the values of education, we discuss success and share inspiring stories. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also join our growing community. If you are coming back, thank you so much for your support. Just like I earlier said, in this episode I am going to share two powerful journeys, mine and that of Buo Confidence Mbi. We both are beneficiaries of Scholarshop Africa, and we are just one example of so many young people Scholarship Africa has helped to stand on their track. But first, here is my story. I love my story, I love where I come from, and I am very eager about the future. So, growing up as a suburban Fulani child, I only saw my people grazing cattle. I don't see them doing any other activity. Few of them do other activities, right? So to become someone else, to succeed in any other thing, someone should be ready to face so many challenges. I was lucky enough to be registered in a local primary school, and subsequently I made it to another local secondary school. Yeah, so just like every other child, I was also going to school. I loved it, and then my teachers, they loved me so much. I was doing so well in school. I was dreaming big. Today I want to become a journalist. No, tomorrow I want to become a doctor. I want to become a pilot. Every day I am just dreaming, just going to school, and that was just it. So at this early age of mine, I never witnessed real challenges. All I needed was for my school fees to be paid. My dad struggled to do that. I just had to go to school. I was just going to school, coming back home, doing my assignments, and life continues. Everything seems very easy for me, and everything is local, easy to navigate. But then, unfortunately, comes 2016 when the crisis began. All schools closed down. My future began fading from my sight. My dreams seemed unattainable. In the beginning, I thought it was just a matter of few days, and then 1 month, 2 months, 1 term, 1 year, no school. I started asking myself questions. I said to myself, what if school will only resume after a series of more years? What am I going to do? Like, what awaits me in the future? And as a child without a golden spoon in the mouth, I started planning on how to live to the French-speaking regions of Cameroon. I knew if my parents or any elder in our community hears about it, they won't let me live because I was just 15. Everyone would believe I cannot survive far away, and I was determined to do it. So I made this my biggest secret. So even when my friends talk about leaving, I will show them it is something impossible for me to do, and they all believed it. They thought I cannot do it, I cannot leave. And then I made it my biggest secret. I don't mention it. I don't if someone is not talking about leaving, I don't even talk about it. And I was just determined I will do it. So I used around 2 months to plan everything. I planned on how to live, how I can live without everyone suspecting. I tried to keep the secret without telling anybody, and I forgot one thing. I forgot I will need more money when I reach my destination in order to survive. So I only had 12,000 francs. In that 2 months I kept 12,000, and then that is just my transport. And in my bag I had few clothes, I had my small phone, and I knew two friends, one in Bafusam and the other in Bafang, so I had their numbers. One thing, the first thing I did, which helped me very well, was to buy myself a phone. Like 1 month before I leave, I bought myself a phone, a small phone, and then I had a balance of 12,000 from my savings, and then I used that as my transport. When planning, I made a decision that I will leave on the 1st of May 2017. So 1 week before that day, I was asking myself what can really distract my parents or the people in my village so that I can live without anyone seeing or suspecting me. So I realized 3rd of May is going to be a market day in a nearby village. So I told my mom I want to go to that market so I can buy some clothes. My mom said okay, no problem. So I changed my date to the 3rd of May. So on the 3rd of May, early in the morning, I helped my mom with some few house chores. I swept the yard, and then I made sure no one suspect me. Then I had breakfast with everyone. My mom asked me if I will be going to the market. I did not want to take her money. She said she wants to send me buy her some things. And then I did not want to go with her money because I knew I will not be coming back. I said no, I have changed my mind. So she was okay, I will not be going anywhere. And then I left around 8 a.m. I went to the nearby bus station in Wom, and then I paid for my ticket. We left Wom around 10 a.m. That was the early stage of the crisis. Everywhere you will be seeing checkpoints, the police and the gendarmes, they checked my bag everywhere. I don't know what they were checking, but I had nothing, just my few clothes. I arrived Bamenda. I immediately continued. I had an uncle there. I did not want him to see me. I thought he can see me by accident, maybe he will see me. I decided to just leave straight. I left Bamenda to Bafusam. When I arrived Bafusam, I called my friend. I called him. I said I am in Bafusam, so I don't know where I will be going. And then he came and picked me up from the agency. We went to his place. I realized he's a security guard. So that first night we slept outside. The next day I said I cannot be here. Maybe I should go to Bafang and try. I went to Bafang. I called my friend. He was a little bit, the other friend in Bafang, he was a little bit hesitant to come carry me. Later on he came with his friends, and we went to their house. They had a room, and I stayed there for some time. We go out, I look for a job. Nobody wants to employ me because I am too young. I don't know anything. I cannot do anything. So we met someone after like a week or so. We met someone. He's from my tribe. He speaks my dialect. He speaks English also. He's from my region too. He employed me to be assisting him in his boutique. We were selling clothes. He never paid me. I walk at least 10 kilometers every day, maybe even more, maybe 12 or more. So I walk every day to the shop. Sometimes I go home late. I think a child who is born in a city will not dare to do that. They will not cover that distance while trekking in the night. After some time, I wasn't comfortable with it. I started being scared when going home, and then I said I needed something else. One thing was I never lose hope. I knew every condition is not permanent, and I had hope things would change. I was determined. I stayed there for some time, and while struggling in the shop, I decided not to go to the shop, and then I met someone who promised to help me. If you made it to this level, thank you so much for watching. We will continue the story in the next episode, which will be released in 3 days from now. Thank you so much for watching.